Alrighty then, Governor Gretchen Whitmer extends the stay-at-home order to May 15. I think Virginia's order was till June 19th. Don't know if they shortened that up, but hey, let's talk about it. We back, Motor City Sports Talk. Check our current Detroit news playlist for more videos like this. And there have been some restrictions that have been lifted. As far as, golf courses and landscaping companies, as long as they stay true or follow the rules as far as social distancing. Garden shops can open back up, bike repair shops can open back up, or the garden section in like Lowe's or whatever type of places like that can open back up. So she lifted some restrictions. She also added you have to have a mask, like when you go to the grocery store. If you medically can tolerate it, you have to cover up your face. So certain things will open back up slowly but surely. There was no talks about the factories and what they're going to do as far as if she's going to allow them to open back up or get them to go ahead. I think that's going to be up to the UAW and, Ford, Chrysler, and GM to figure those things out. And I think once they come up with a plan, she will approve that. But, she extended to May 15th. And how I'm feeling is, some of these people need another stimulus check. That's going to be going through this for another 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't essential. But, for 2 more weeks, what's the difference between 2 weeks in April 30th and 2 weeks? 2 weeks from April 30th to May 15th. It's not, even if you came up with a vaccine, it's not going to be able to, be distributed that fast. You know what I'm saying? So it's not a big difference. You know what I'm saying? What's 2 weeks? Just go ahead and say another month, another 2 months. Stop giving it to us with 2 weeks at a time. I just think it's stupid. People still gonna have to live their life and pay their bills, and people just getting further and further in debt. 2 weeks ain't gonna make a major change. It's not. That's my whole thing about it. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and say it's for another 4 months or 2 months or 8 weeks, whatever you want to say. That's just my issue with it. She just keep nickeling and diming it like it's gonna change. It's nothing gonna change in 2 weeks. We getting more testing and we getting more cases and we doing this. Fucking 3,000 people just lost their job at a hospital. So if these businesses start folding, AMC just filed bankruptcy. So in Michigan, that's another 1,000-something employees that don't have a job. May have been part-time, full-time, managerial. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to see other businesses that's not essential, start laying more people off. You can't stop this from being contagious. Even if you stop large gatherings, it's still large gathering at the grocery store. It's still people, at the food places who got to deliver food or to come pick up food. So you really can't stop it. My whole thing is, unless you shut down the whole country until you find a vaccine for it, and you put a law where, no rent should be paid for housing properties or mortgages should be deferred and just threw out completely. And then when it start back up, you can start making your payments and all that shit back up. And it don't go on your credit report, and card notes got to be stopped. If you can stop the world and stop the economy where nobody owes nobody shit, then you can get away with it till you get with a vaccine. But you can't stop it. The kids got to go back to school at some point. You can't stop schooling until 2021. You can't stop people from going to the grocery store until 2021 as far as large gatherings and doing all that stuff. So it just seems stupid. This seems stupid as hell. Either stop the whole economy for good until you find a vaccine, or let people go back and live their regular lives. That's just how I'm rocking with it. But as it heat up, you ain't gonna hear much about the COVID-19 again until it get cold again. I'm telling you, that's what you're gonna hear. So they gotta find a vaccine for this. And it ain't injecting Lysol into your body or nothing like that. So it is what it is, man. But she extended it to May 15th. I put the article link from 97 on the ticket in the description. Golf courses can open back up. Lawn services can open back up. You got to wear masks in grocery stores now. So not saying Gretchen Whitmer not doing a good job. I don't have an issue with her, but I'm just saying it just seems a little bit stupid to me. But hey, y'all know what it is. Motor City Sports Talk. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All my information is in the description. You got business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation to the channel? Cash App, PayPal, description. Best way to donate, share the video. For more videos from me, check my other channel out, Goodfellas Sports TV, right here on YouTube. That's Goodfellas Sports TV. Appreciate the love, support. We gone.